Powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Which means that, especially when you're going up against things like a Braum and a Maokai and a Lee Sin as well.
There we go, Vedius. That's what you were talking about. The collapse is coming in. This is going to be a showdown as it is secured by Kone and Team WE. Mystic trying to get himself away, utilizing the ulti for that one. Explosive cast going to be coming out from Kone as now he finds himself rooted up, locked down. And first blood of Worlds 2017 goes to Lyon Gaming. WE does have the package available. TP also going to be used by 957 here, but the rest of Lyon looking to collapse onto him. Rift Herald still going to be taken down. 957 caught out alone. Going to be juggled around as package comes in through GA. Going to go over the red buff wall. 2 roots down onto the remaining members of Lyon in the top side. They get separated and Audi goes down. GA going to be forced to flash away from that one, escaping the stun. Ben does get himself away. Genthix and the rest of Lyon still looking to close in on these guys as the Cat Cavalry arrives. The root comes down onto Ben. He's going to be stunned up yet again. The damage comes through. White Lotus going to be grabbing that one as the artillery will find the double kill for White Lotus.
Lyon are finding all of these kills. SWE, they're looking for the fight. Righteous Glory pop.
Righteous Glory used by 957. Looking to go in, finding the silence onto 2. Knock up landing there onto Audi. Kone looking to find his way into the side of the fight there. Giral makes his way in. Going to go ahead and fire off the ultimate. 957 caught out here a little bit. That Cho'Gath is going to be the first target. Bursted down. Nye immediately. Audi grabbing the kill onto him as now White Lotus having to back away. The Featherstorm comes down. The stun finding its way onto GA as Giral continues to tank here in the front line. Lyon in retreat. They're going to lose one as White Lotus now exhausted, but a massive scat of the week will find multiple targets, and WE will be sent home.
We're going to get another fight soon, Flowers.
Baron is up, remember, was not secured earlier. Silence down onto Giral, who's going to be taking a lot of damage and bursted down by the power of the Cho'Gath ultimate. WE finding themselves 1 for free. Ultimate coming out from Mystic there as they continue to chase now onto Genthix, who's going to find himself knocked back by the explosive cast. 2 for 0, Team WE finding a vulnerability in Lyon and punishing immediately. Recognizing that WE is trying to set up some kind of a play around the Baron here. Audi getting himself back. Seiya popping the scat of the week. Not going to be finding anything with it. The burst coming down onto Audi as 957 going to be tanking all the damage. And White Lotus will seal his fate. Audi now having to retreat away from Team WE's collapse. Genthix on the front line here. This will likely just be a 1-for-1 trade unless Audi has some massively fancy feet to get away from this one. The juke boots are on, but I don't think they are going to be.
He's still running.
No, he's still trying it, but that last rocket from GA takes him down. Trigger onto Baron now. Naya needs to close in and do something. Baron down below 1/4 HP, going to be secured here likely by Kone. Secured instead by 957 as now WE might find themselves caught between a rock and a hard place. Giral on the front line. Is Kone going to be potentially taken down next? Mystic trying to get himself away, but he's going to be picked off. It's 3 for 0 for Lyon Gaming, but the Baron still up and running. It will be yet another Infernal. Maokai ultimate going to be fired off, seeing who they can potentially catch out here. Kone going to be rooted up by the very edge of one of those cats. White Lotus taking a lot of damage early on, but not as much as Kone. A rampage for Seiya. 957 now going to be stunned up, bursted down before he can do a whole lot of anything. Seiya grabbing himself the double kill. They managed to take Ben down as well. Audi nearly going to be killed, does get taken down. White Lotus attacking the Infernal Drake. Stunned down onto GA. Both damage dealers still active for Team Gaming. Has it burned down to about 1/3 now. Kone looking to potentially contest this one. Ulti fired off by the Maokai. They're going to find their way onto 957 here at the start. Giral going to be taken very low. Kone now into the front line. Lyon Gaming potentially in some trouble. Audi taking a lot of burst on this one as White Lotus now going to be caught out. Kone potentially finding his way there into the back line, but WE is very low. Jana keeping him alive from all of Lyon, but the TP is canceled.
Cancelled? Oh, this is risky now. Flowers, I think they're going to lose the Baron.
They do. Baron secured by Team WE. That was to, if you're the side of Lyon Gaming, and they will not contest this, but now they're staring down the barrel of 2 massive buffs up on WE at the same time for the next 2.5 minutes.
Oh, WE. The Baron started. They have TP up. They're going to force the fight.
Baron below half HP, but now it's going to be GA diving into the fight with the package there into the back line. Now Lyon's front line trying to tank up the carries on the side of Team WE, but GA's grabbing the rampage onto the support player. Kone dropping next as Seiya tries to kite himself backwards. White Lotus potentially going to be caught out here. The shutdown from Mystic. As Lyon now losing that Kog'Maw means they have very little to resist.
WE play the fight beautifully, and they're going to take game 1 in the World Championship.
The home team makes their statement. It was a little bit rough getting here, but they have managed to close this game out 47 minutes in as the Nexus turrets fall, and WE will claim the first victory of Worlds 2017.
I was not expecting that game to go like that, though, Captain Flowers. I thought that WWE would just come in convincing, especially after the start in the early game. Oddie didn't get any successful snowball. Condi had full control. W was scaling very nicely. Everything was looking good, but Lyon were just winning fight.